The Bronze Age collapse was a very long time ago, and it was very sad and unfortunate because many lives were lost, and there was so much suffering, including volcanoes erupting, diseases, droughts, and it was all over Europe, the west of Europe specifically, like Egypt and Greece. And it was just a horrible time to be alive. But thank goodness it was a long time ago. And while it is true that some countries got more power from this because their enemies were weakened, I feel like they still didn't have that much power considering so many people died in such a horrible way, like burning alive, dying from starvation, being possibly murdered, who the fuck knows. It was just a very sad time in our history, specifically the Europeans' lives, because they suffered the most, and that's very unfortunate. And yeah, things like this don't happen anymore. There's no volcanoes murdering people. There's no droughts. There's barely any diseases. So that is very good. But people still murder, and police can be very abusive, and I'm just hoping people stop being fucking retarded. Like bronies, for example. And I'm not saying all bronies are stupid, but I have met so many fucking stupid bronies, and I wish they would stop being stupid, just fucking apologize, take responsibility for the horrible things they did, and just move on with their lives instead of being fucking hated and causing anger inside of so many people because they're not doing the right thing. And they did a literal crime or something rude, very rude to begin with, and that's just fucking stupid. But anyways, I'm hoping that bronies ever since the beginning of this year, 2026, I hope they behave in a better way. And I hope cops stop being fucking abusive, especially towards black people, because that is just fucking horrible. And I hope people stop doing horrible shit besides the things I said, because it's not making the world a better place. It's just causing suffering emotionally, physically, and mentally, and that's not fucking helping anyone. Not a single person. If anything, it's fucking disturbing and sickening, and it needs to be stopped. And I wish superheroes were real, because then they could stop all of this shit. They could stop cops from being abusive. They could get everyone that I hate with a passion because they did a horrible crime. They could take them. Sorry, my camera fell. They could take them to prison. Like, I don't know. It's just bizarre how the world used to be and how horrible it still is, but for completely different reasons. It honestly makes me sad. It honestly makes me want to cry because of how fucked up everything is. And I'm not going to go into a tangent of all the problems I have besides the brony stuff I talked about, but I really want to. So I might do that in another video or something, but that has that has been me talking about the Bronze Age because Swifty told me to talk about it, and also my other thoughts on the subject, like talking about bronies, because it doesn't really have to do with the Bronze Age if I think about it, but I feel like people back then and people now in terms of bronies are both retarded, so there's that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, and hopefully my camera doesn't fucking fall next time. I mean, my phone. Fourth wall break.